Hello, everybody! That was a weird intro. I'm your host, DuoGamers3, for our awesome top 20, well, my top 20 favorite guns, or weapons, actually, in video games. Number 20 is Alright, truthfully, I don't really know what to call it, so I'm just gonna call it the default assault rifle from Halo. Now, I haven't played all the Halo games, but in Halo Reach, which is the one that I have played, and Halo 2, which is one I played at my cousin's house, both had an assault rifle, and it was okay. Didn't do a lot of damage, had kind of high recoil, but, well, medium to, high recoil. But the cool thing about it is the look. It's like one of the coolest looking guns ever that ever came out of the Halo game. The Halo franchise, I mean. Number 19 is the KSG, or the KSG, whatever it's called, Modern Warfare 3. Either one works. Both had pretty good range, though obviously the Black Ops 2 one was better because it shot slugs. But, it was a great gun, and it looked awesome. Next one, which is number 18, is the Springfield Scoped from Call of Duty World at War, and the games before that, but mainly World at War, because those are the ones that a lot of people, even today, still play multiplayer on. This gun was awesome, and it felt like one of the only, to me, it felt like one of the only snipers I could use without getting hit markers all the time. Next is the Scar 20, I think it was. It was something like that, from Counter-Strike Global Offensive. This is sort of like a sniper rifle. The thing is that it's just like a semi-automatic, like, rifle, like an assault rifle, except it has a scope on it that makes it, it has a sniper scope on it, and it shoots semi-automatic, so it's technically a sniper. But it's a really good one. It's, I think, the most expensive in the in the rifles category. So you have to, like, save up and get really good to be able to buy it. But once you do, it's well worth it. Unless you suck with it like me. Alright, speaking of Counter-Strike, how about the shotgun? I think it was called the Nova from Global Offensive. I know, 2 guns from the same game in a row. But, this gun had great range. Looked awesome. Quick pump action reload. And overall, like, this gun was great. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys have used it before, but if you haven't, you need to. It's such a great gun. I lost track, is the AK-47 from Uncharted 3. This was the only picture I could find that actually had the AK-47 in it. So, just think multiplayer, AK-47, medium recoil, high damage, epic looking gun. Enough said. Next one is the Desert Eagle from Modern Warfare 2. Okay, I know. That picture is like a mod. That picture right there, that camo, you see that camo? Yeah, fake. You can't have golden camo on, no, you can, but you can't have it on secondaries in Modern Warfare 2. And nor could you in Modern Warfare 1 either, but I think it was in Modern Warfare 1, the Golden Desert Eagle was unlockable. And this is a mod, but still, pretty cool. And without the mod, the gun is, like, really good. It has high recoil, obviously, but it packs enough damage that if you're good with it, you could use this as a primary almost. Next up is from Modern Warfare 3, the MSR, also known as the Magnum Sniper Rifle. This was like the main gun that people used for quick scoping in that game, but I used it for normal, like, sniping, without quick scoping. It was okay. Next one is the AWP, and even though it doesn't stand for that, in the earlier games, it's also known as the Magnum Sniper Rifle. And this is from Counter-Strike Global Offensive. The thing about this is that it has good damage and things. It looks awesome. And, like, even though you can't really quickscope with it, it's, like, not the kind of gun that you would use, like, you would camp with. If you're gonna do that, you might as well do an LMG. No, this gun was, like, you know, you run around with it and, like, kind of take cover and then just go into scope, pop up, fire. Next is the MSR from Counter-Strike. This, I think, is the Xbox version. I actually wanted it to be from Condition Zero, which is the one I have at my house, and the one that I like the sniper the most in, but I couldn't find a picture of it that was large enough, so this is, just imagine this, better graphics. Or maybe worse, I don't know. Yeah, it's a pretty, it was really overpowered though. I mean, you could kill someone without getting a hit marker unless you shot them in like the foot or like the bottom of their leg. Everywhere else, one hit kill. This thing was way too overpowered. They never patched it. Next, okay, are we almost done with sniper rifles? I digress. Next is the M40 from Shut Up. Look, before I say anything, you people are all probably like, it's better in Battlefield 4. No, it's not. One reason. It's more realistic in that game. Now, most people will be like, yeah, that's great. It's great to have a realistic gun. Yeah, it is. And, by the way, before I tell you this, I do not want this picture. I've never played Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam. I'm talking about the one from Battlefield Vietnam, which was actually basically a mod for Battlefield 1942, which was the first game in the series. The game was made in 2004, and is what the Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam is based off of. So I've actually never used that version, only the one in Battlefield Vietnam, the original one, and since it was unrealistic, it was like you'd fire, and no matter how far away the person was, your bullet would always go straight. Wouldn't move at all, wouldn't drop or anything, it just pow, hit them. If they weren't moving, they were dead. I've played Battlefield Vietnam enough that, like, I've mastered that gun, and it's probably my best sniper rifle in that game. Which, it was also one of the only ones, but whatever. Next is the DSR-50. Oh my god, are we almost done with the sniper rifles? Next is the DSR-50 from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. This thing was very powerful, kind of like the MSR in Counter-Strike Condition Zero. It was very powerful, even after they nerfed it. And, it was very, 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 very fun to use, and still is, if you still play the game. I still can't get it gold, though. Still working on those bloodthirsties. I don't think I'm getting them anytime soon. Next is the flak. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to hit you, poor camera. I'm at tripod, whatever. Next is the flak cannon from Unreal Tournament 1999. Now, it wasn't all the other games, but I preferred it in this game. It seemed like the best. And the, like, levels in the game, since they were smaller than the other games, they seemed a lot easier to actually use this gun with. Well, that, and it looks freaking awesome. Look at that. 1999, people. That was made in 1999. Good job. Alright. I don't know if this counts. I really don't. But this one is the lightsaber for Unreal Tournament 99. Like 1999. Not sure if this will count. And it's not, but a lot of you people who have played it Well, no, yeah. It that doesn't have a freaking, it doesn't have a lightsaber in the game. Are you stupid? No, it's a mod. I have the mod on my PC for Unreal Tournament, and it is so much fun because it's like a 2-hit kill or something like that, 1 or 2-hit kill. You can block things with it. It's a really fun weapon to use. So, it counts because I'm making the list, and if you don't like it, if you don't like this list, go make your own. Next is from GTA 5, the chain gun, or the minigun, whatever. The thing about this is, yeah, it packs a punch, yeah, it kills people in like 3 shots, yeah, it has a crazy fire rate. You know what else? Also costs a lot of money to get ammo, and also, it kind of makes you barely able to move. I mean, come on, you're slow as molasses when trying to run with this thing. I mean, if you think this is bad, try using it like Vice City or San Andreas. You were so slow. Next is the MP7 from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. This gun, oh boy. It had low recoil. It had low recoil, that's number 1. Number 2 is that it was an awesome looking gun. Number 3, it seemed more mobile. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you seemed more mobile with it than you did in Modern Warfare 3. And I have lost count of how many reasons, but the final reason, the camos on this gun looked amazing. Especially gold. I mean, look at that. That's freaking beautiful. Next is the USR from Call of Duty Ghosts. Alright. I don't know how to explain this sniper rifle. It's just so perfect. There's like nothing wrong with it at all. And you know how to make it the perfect sniper rifle. Use suppressor, thermal sight, and extended mags. That right there is like the best gun ever in that game. In that whole game. You can, whether you're quick scope, it doesn't matter if you're quick scoping, it doesn't matter if you're camping and hard scoping, which is what I do. No matter what, it's such a good gun. Didn't mean to do that. Next is the Super Shotgun from Doom 2. And other games, but mainly Doom 2. That's a double barrel shotgun. And it wreaks havoc. There's not really a lot to say about it. Next is, as you already saw because I'm stupid, is the Colt 45 from like a lot of games. It's been in a lot of Battlefield games. It's been in a lot of Call of Duty games. It's been in mods for a lot of different games. There's been guns like exactly like in Counter-Strike. A bunch of different games. And in all of the games, it seems that every time they're all just as good as the other. The weird thing about that is they're all awesome. Finally, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but Unreal Tournament Rocket Launcher. That's number 1. Yeah, you didn't see that coming, did you? Now, let's see. 1. This gun, if Unreal Tournament didn't have a rocket launcher in it, it wouldn't be Unreal Tournament anymore. It just wouldn't be the same. 2. It's so unrealistic, but so much fun to use. 3. Watching your opponent, like, just bloody gibs everywhere when you fire at someone and get a kill with the rocket launcher is awesome. Gory, but hey, that never means bad. I mean, it does sometimes if you overuse it, but here it's perfect. Finally, like, it made Unreal Tournament. I mean, I kind of said that already, but I mean, if this game didn't have a rocket launcher in it, it wouldn't be as famous as it is today. So that's my top 20, I think it's 20, favorite guns. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.